Welcome back, Commanders. Today I've got an absolutely thrilling 2v2 match lined up. I'm excited to be casting this one alongside Alfred. He'll be sharing his strategic insight as we break down every intense moment of this game that goes right down to the wire. On one side we got VonManteuffel ranking 85 with the UKF, wielding the powerful Heavy Armor Battlegroup, paired with Heartless Jager ranking 32 with the USF commanding the Advanced Infantry Battlegroup. Their opponents are just as formidable. Capt Speirs ranked 96 with the deck wielding the Italian Combined Arms Battlegroups, alongside Olvadi ranked 48 with the deck, bringing the Italian Infantry Battlegroup. Expect non-stop action, high-stakes tactical decisions and edge of your seat moments. If you enjoy this cast, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It keeps us motivating to deliver these intense matchups like this one. Without further ado, let's dive into this battle, because this showdown is as good as it gets. Hello guys, welcome to Campbell's Convoy. Today we have a game from VonManteuffel and Heartless Jager facing off against Olvadi and Capt Speirs. So Olvadi playing and Capt Speirs both playing as the deck, where VonManteuffel is playing as the British and Heartless Jager is playing as the USF. Casting with me today is Alfred. Hello Alfred, how are you doing?
Hello guys, hello. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, first time on the show, right? So
Yes.
what are your expectations of this game?
Oh, I'm just happy to see a good 2v2. I miss my dear Wehrmacht in the matchup, but I think I can manage without him. So, yeah.
Yeah, do deck was interesting to see which battle groups they will go for. If you're gonna see espionage or any interesting stuff.
I already see the Berserkleri on the field.
Oh yeah, that's nice. So Capt
Two
Speirs
of them.
went. Yeah. So Capt Speirs went for Bursas and for P-Grand. So that's pretty interesting to see that he went for both. And not going for the bike, where Olvadi went for the bike and for a P-Grand squad. I think the Bursas are really good, but the P-Grands in the late game scale better with their weapon upgrade. And on the other side we got the Heavy Armor Battlegroup from Manteuffel, and Heartless Jager hasn't chosen yet. He did go for an engineer opening into 2 riflemen, where Manteuffel went for 2 sapper squads into 1 rifleman. And now he's going for the dingo. So interested to see both, like on both sides we see the flanks being kept. And then
yeah, the Axis are definitely focusing on their fuel.
Yeah.
We got Captain Speirs and Olvadi, like with almost the entire army in the middle to make sure they hold this one, which I think is a good choice. I mean, deck is very I mean, they're manpower starved, but I would also say they are fuel dependent. Like, you do want to get some vehicles out, so I understand this
especially in the early game, I think. Just because you want to get your flag feeling, or at least that building quickly. And after that, most of the time you see that they are indeed more manpower starved than that they are fuel starved.
Yeah, that is true. Now Speirs is making a move on the Allies' fuel though, which seems to work out really well. Heartless Jager is kinda caught out of position here. He's got a lot of one rifle on the +16 ammo.
Yeah.
And the other one in the middle, but it's not enough to hold their fuel.
No, and the Bursars are doing a really good job of holding these rifle and the pioneers off. But they're now bleeding, so probably has to retreat there. But yeah,
that is true.
He decapped the fuel.
They bought some valuable time up there.
Yeah, right. Bike is in trouble. He's gonna go down, I think. One more shot from the dingo. Interesting pathing there. I think it's... Oh, it gets out. That's nice. And now the dingo has a really good position there. Yeah, that's a good retreat there from Olvadi.
Yeah, and that bike has a story to tell once it gets home.
Yeah, I think so, definitely. Capt Speirs being really aggressive with this manpower. Now he's
It's true. He did pay a lot of manpower and Berser models, but he got the decap, and the allies are just now getting the fuel back. So
but
I'm kind of surprised that VonManteuffel didn't play more aggressive for the Axis fuel, because
There was a window. Yeah, there was
a
definitely.
window. We see it, you know, because we got the
Yeah, we got
see
the
everything
caster.
now. But
Yeah, but he's now doing the healing from the dingo. So that's kind of was his plan, I think. So he just did the healing from the dingo and now repaired it. Now he's gonna push up towards the fuel.
yeah, that is a nice move.
I feel like this is kind of the default how you play this map, right? From high fuel to high fuel. Feels like if you get the default map, I feel like if you're on the left side of the map, you kind of favor the bottom of the bottom towards the middle, and if you play on the south side of the map where the axes are now, you kind of favor playing on the top side.
No, I agree. This is also how I remember the map control looking in most of my games on this map.
Yeah, so we're gonna see Infantry Support Center by Heartless Jager, which is, I think, if you don't choose a battle group straight away, it's kinda the default you take, right? If there is a way where if you go for the mechanized support center, most of the time you're probably going Luftwaffe, the airborne one.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Heartless Jager got 4 rifles already on the field, and the infantry support center upgrades go great with like heavy rifle builds. So yes, this is very
this is a bad,
very smart and very vanilla.
Yeah, this is a bad soft retreat. This is a really bad soft retreat here from Heartless Jager.
Focused.
No, it isn't getting focused, and he was lucky that the bike only got in later, because if he also would have gotten those what is it, the accuracy debuff, then that would be very nasty. Now the bursters are in trouble, and but there is a good flank from the P-Grants. They have to be careful. These pioneers of these engineers really have to be careful as well.
I like how mobile the axes are here. Olvadi
we're gonna see L6s.
the fuel. Yeah, they're on the field.
Yeah, so we have the Italian Infantry Battlegroup here with the L6s. Interesting to see how there's the flamer upgrades on both. He went for flamer upgrades on both, and this is gonna be really nasty because they do so much damage in such a short amount of time. So these riflemen are going down.
Especially... Yeah, I'm very worried about the lower. Oh, it's gone.
Oh yeah, the other one is gonna get down as well. If there are no nades here tagged, then the other one is going down as well. You can maybe even be more aggressive if there are no nades tagged. So this is a really good timing here. You got the double L6s together with the Jaegers, which came a little bit later, but...
Yeah, the timing was unfortunate for the Allies player because Heartless Jager was just finishing his bar attack. Yeah, the exact moment the L6s showed up, and bars don't really do that well versus flaming tanks.
No,
so the Allies are in trouble here.
Yeah, he lost the captain as well, and now you're gonna see the nade tag. But yeah, having to go bars and now nade tag, that's a lot of fuel you're losing on your, which you are not close towards having any AT guns from the motor pool, so or like a Chaffee.
Yeah, VonManteuffel is going straight for the Steward, so I can only imagine that they split up their tag. So.
Yeah,
that the US player goes heavy rifles, enter infantry with the bar attack, and then the Brit guy.
Yeah, now you're gonna see
where AT, but
yeah, now you're gonna see where the L6s are just really good, because if you have a long way to go home, then they are really good, just chasing down units, right? So there's the Steward, and now you're gonna see it still needs 3 shots.
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
If it hits though, it does not hit. So. Still, oh man, 2 misses from the... Okay, there's the dingo call in. From the... If they can take a bursa here, yeah, that's a good pickup. I mean, that offsets at least a little bit of Heartless Jager's losses.
Yeah, we got a bursa back.
Territory lost.
Now we're gonna see...
in terms of tacking, the Axis are still in a good position. They got the Panzerjäger call in, and Captain Speirs went for the AT gun call in. So this is a very nice combination to have.
Yeah, together with the L6s indeed.
It's gonna get picked off here, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get in cover there.
In terms of fuel control, the Axis do have like a 50 fuel lead, which is after almost 10 minutes. That's quite a bit, I would say, and reflects on their better map control so far.
Yeah, I think the Heartless Jager here is kind of forced in a side tech to get some bazookas out against these L6s. Where you see where he went bars, maybe a little too early. But now he has to side tech. But yeah, I don't know if you would expect L6s to get on the field, right? You can against the 2 deck. You know, one of them went for the Bursas, so the other one still could have gone for the L6s.
Yeah, that is true. I do like the bazooka choice though, just because deck is very mobile. They have lots of like smaller, lightly armored vehicles, and AT guns can get overwhelmed and circle strafed by those light vehicles, and the Zooks can't help AT, right? So
yeah, that's true. And if you can get them just in cover, then that's great as well, right? So big hit on the L6 there, has to retreat. Yeah, going for the Steward. I mean, here you see like VonManteuffel going for the Steward. It was a really good choice. And now we got some Zooks. If you keep them in the back, right? You don't need them. They just need to cover for you. You don't need to be aggressive with them.
Yeah. And with the increased range, last patch or a few patches ago, they do a really good job of that.
There go the Jaegers. Olvadi just lost his Jaegers. They were a little bit too aggressive. So, and they dropped the Panzerbuchse.
That's actually a really great pickup for the allies because
yeah, I think so as well.
They do need AT here.
Yeah, don't know where you want them on though. If you can, I mean, if you can get them on the Tommy squad as well. Maybe you want them, probably you want them on the Sapper, right? So, but
to be honest, I haven't really done any testing, but if it was me, I would pick them up with the Tommies just to make sure I have them.
Yeah, you
here.
have them. Yeah, I think so as well because the Zooks. Okay, there we could see the first pop for the MG on the peak range from Olvadi. Oh yeah, now you see, yeah, he wants them on the. He wanted them on the Sappers, but maybe over here that was a little bit too aggressive, or yeah, it took a while, and Olvadi could have picked it up himself there, but.
Wait, did the Brit just straight up build the milk truck, or did we get it like with the haul in?
These pioneers are gonna get burned down here. Yeah, that's nasty. That's the thing about these L6s. If you stray off too far to the sides of the map, you're just gonna get run down.
Yeah, it's true. They're so fast. The DPS is really high.
I think VonManteuffel built it because
I just checked. You are right. He did build it, and I'm just gonna assume he is gonna upgrade it to the med truck as soon as he can.
Yeah, I think so.
Just waiting for the ammo, and. I mean, forward reinforcements, whether you like it or not, is very strong and very prevalent in CoH3. So
especially in the 2v2 games, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if only one of you has it, then that's good. So one L6 got picked
off,
by the 6-pounder. And if you don't stray off too far against these L6s, then. You just have to play a little bit closer, because if you, like you saw with the Pioneer, or with the Engineer, if you go to the side and it can go for, harass you there, and you have to walk all the way back to base, then it's gonna be nasty. Okay, so a sprint ability used here for Heartless Jager, just to be quickly towards the capture point. Interesting use here. I think it's also to go around here, because these. Now we're gonna see a lot of squads going all the way, just on the retreat pod.
I'm very worried for that Panzer Pyro squad down south. I feel like this could be it.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Allied army is waiting for him.
Well, Olvadi doesn't notice, so that's the last stand over here. It's gonna be. Ooh, I heard calling. I heard saying that somebody is stacking bishops. So I like that. I think bishops are really good as well. So we got from Manteuffel, he went for the heavy churchill one. So we're not seeing any. We're not seeing any.
Black Princess.
Yeah, we won't seeing the Black Prince here. We're gonna see an extra AT gun. Okay, no second AT gun. So let's see. Let's get armies here. So we got from VonManteuffel, we got like 3 main lines with 2 engineers, an AT gun and an MG, the Dingo, Metric, and also a Steward. So that's a pretty nice army composition. We're gonna see a bishop now as well, where Heartless Jager, well, he lost some of his main line and also an engineer, so he is a bit short on man. So he got like 3 main lines and with 2 bazookas now, and now he's gonna lose. Okay, we lost the MG, and Heartless also lost another rifleman here towards the L6s. So that's unfortunate. Oh, we have a cannon on the field as well from Olvadi, which is, I think it's countered by the bishop though, because the bishop is a little more mobile.
Bishop's 25-pounder
Good
carrier
job.
is ready.
L6 is doing work. They already killed 3 riflemen and an engineer squad, so...
Yeah, he's gotten his money worth for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Heartless Jager really has...
The enemy has it.
probably is should be really annoyed by these L6s. And I can imagine. There comes the nade, snaring the Steward. Can another AT gun shot finish it off? I don't think he has the vision. Olvadi does have to be careful because this retreat path is horrendous. But
yeah, it's gonna run past all 3 Tommies.
Yeah, but VonManteuffel stopped focusing it, so we're gonna see a P3 now. If I'm correct, that's a P3.
Yeah, the P3 has been on the field for...
No, that's another one. Olvadi also just built a P3. That's that's Speirs' P3.
Then
He's going for a second P3,
right.
so heavy
P3 play here.
yeah.
I mean, the map is pretty open, so
Yeah,
you can
that's
get some
nice.
good flanks in. And the
Wicked.
Axis definitely still got the fuel lead, so vehicles are on the menu. I do like the choice of Olvadi to not build the heal truck himself. He converted the truck he got with the canonical into a heal truck, and up until that point he only used his teammates, Capt
Yeah,
Speirs'
that's-
heal truck. Because like for a deck you're paying those 200 manpower plus the fuel. It is expensive. So
Yeah.
getting the quote-unquote free
RAF
heal
Ricky
truck is
standing by, Commander.
always good.
Yeah, that's definitely so. So the Allies still doing a good job of getting, even though that Heartless Jager lost a lot of infantry units, they are still doing a good job of securing the center and also capping the bottom side, keeping the
No, I
VP
totally
push.
agree. If we're looking at the VPs, it's almost that even, which I think is a compliment to the Allies for hanging in there despite taking some losses and being behind on fuel. So they still have lots of VPs to play with here.
Yeah, I think quickly going for the Steward there was a really nice call as well to counter that. Otherwise the L6s probably would have run havoc. Also staying together also did a really good job.
Yeah, I agree. They had a small window where the L6s were uncountered because we went straight for the Steward, but once the Steward was here,
Yeah.
it contained them pretty well.
Let's see how these bazookas are doing against this P3. I don't think he has the upgrade of the damage, but they're doing a good job of penetrating the P3. If he has the upgrade, I think they are doing a solid job. Rifleman has to be careful here. We're gonna see the Cannones straight up firing from a really short range.
Yeah, the Axis players kind of switching their positions, so Olvadi had the north starting position in their base, but he's playing the south now.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really make a difference, but it's still fun to see in terms of mobility.
Yeah, interesting. Why though?
I think I don't see a real reason here. If there is, I'm missing it. But maybe they thought that in terms of army composition, Olvadi
And maybe
deal with the US guy better.
yeah, especially maybe with the L6s, and that he didn't have any counters for that. But Speirs is gonna lose his P-Gran here. That's a great pickup from the allies here. I want to see a normal Sherman. I always like to see the normal Sherman. It's great that they changed that you see it being used a little bit more. Also for the P4 as well. It was like a patch where only specialized units were used.
Yeah, that is true. I'm still surprised by the regular Sherman because he has no
no
way
mechanized
to
support.
upgrade it. Yeah.
No mechanized support.
That
Guess-
stock Sherman is gonna stay stock until the end of the game. Doing work though.
Victory point belongs to
Yeah,
the enemy.
I mean, with the new veterancy ability, it can do some suppressing as well. Oh, this is MG34.
Our opponent is in
Don't
control
see
of
it that
all
much, but
victory
yeah, you
points.
do need one. An MG is always nice to have, even though it's MG34.
The tide is turning. The enemy is in the lead.
Yeah, Olvadi picked up the American MG here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's that's the American one, which got decruited. Yeah. Ooh. Sherman got hit a lot. Oh, Canone one. The Olvadi's symmetric got hit, and now the Canone is sitting duck.
Stuck in the open, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good pickup. That's a nice nade. Canone trying to trying to deal some damage on the retreat
Bosch are
path.
pushing hard. We're
Now
down
the
to
Sappers are gonna
250
capture the
points.
top side, while the Scout is doing nothing. He can probably capture the bottom. Now has to be careful.
Yeah, the scout is making sure that the Canone, this is really its last stand.
Yeah, make sure that it's getting faced. Oh, now the Scout has to be careful, because otherwise Heartless is gonna lose that Scout. Heartless going for the Hellcat now. Oh, there comes the flank. But the AT gun is setting up well. That's the end of the Steward here.
Good crew kill.
And I think Olvadi is gonna lose this P4 as well. That's a Stuka, right?
Yeah, Stewart goes down.
Heavy call in here. What is that? Oh, that's the Obicha barrage. That's it. I was like, which call-in is that? But that's Olvadi's Bishop barrage. He's gonna destroy the Canone here as well. Oh, that's nice. That's a good...
Yeah,
Zoot.
that Canone was always gonna die, but I think Olvadi can be really happy getting the P3 out alive. So
Oh yeah, definitely. He had to use like 180 munitions here to secure it, but with the Obicha
Yeah.
barrage.
that is true, and the AT gun got destroyed. But
Yeah.
The enemy has pushed us back. from
and
our
the
sector.
move from VonManteuffel to the right side allowed Captain Speirs to kinda get back onto the field in terms of map control on the left side.
Yeah.
Because
Recon reporting.
There we're gonna see a recon run. Always nice to see some recon being used.
Shall we?
Interested to see why Captain Speirs went for the for the Stukas and Foos. I feel it's really hard to manage to do some real good damage with it. But hopefully he can do some great shots, because they also always look nice. And I mean the sounds from the Stuka and Foos are also really nice.
yeah,
Pleasure for the ears.
yeah, I think the Stuka they're very hit or miss. I think if a shell lands right on top of the AT gun, almost guaranteed to die.
Yeah.
But if you miss, and you're not dealing any damage.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I've seen Smoker and Zulu use the walking Stuka to great effect. So after seeing a couple of those games, I'm a believer now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm gonna predict that a Captain Speirs walking Stuka is gonna do well here.
There's a bit of overkill there. Don't know where for though. But call it.
Use here. Clear it out.
didn't get anything, right? We're gonna see Olvadi going for armored reserve now, so maybe we're gonna see a tiger. Oh, be careful! Oh, nice smoke there by the scouts. Hopefully, Heartless Jager will keep his rifleman there. Oh, we got a second Stuka, so that's
Oh, and heavy on the RT now.
yeah. Oh, scouts have to be careful.
Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
Yeah.
Here we are.
There comes the Recce RT again.
Recon loitering over the target area. Victory point under enemy control.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, that's
Heartless Jager.
not
You-
the recon RT. That's the designate targets. So just the recon plane.
Oh, oh yeah. He
That's
designated.
the cheaper brother without the RT.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. He went for he targeted the Stuka, or not?
Yeah.
Which one is
We're
it?
losing a munitions point to enemy action.
Oh, the designate target. I don't know that one, or at least. Let's see. Enemies in the area are easier to hit and extra penetration. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Brit is doing a great job slowly creeping up on the left, and I think it's gonna finally pay off here as they are making a push for the +10 fuel. Got double guards, that's definitely scary for the access.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No way the Berserkly hold a
what?
candle to that.
Oh no. No, I don't think so. I mean, even P grants are
The enemy is pushing
are,
back from our sector.
are fearing those. So.
Heading home.
Yeah, if they could get this double fuel for the Brits, it would be nice.
Yeah, I would love to see Olvadi make a move to the middle here, because his teammate is struggling, and they're kind of fighting two separate 1v1s at the moment, which...
Yeah, which is interesting. Oh, there went the Panzer Pioneer, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
He's almost losing a rifleman himself. But it's interesting to see. Oh, there you go. That was some great bazooka, Stuka hits. Because, yeah.
Right on top of the AT guns.
Oh yeah, definitely. And on the metric as well. So that's a great pickup.
Yeah,
Now he's gonna
goes down, one AT gun goes down, the second one is in trouble. This could be huge, second one down.
Yeah. And now he's gonna destroy both of them. Which is nice. Was a good
Yeah,
one.
I'm just gonna say that this push was made possible by the Stuka.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I feel like they're already paying off.
Yeah.
Both AT guns completely destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, Speirs really got a great push here. Really did some...
So, and Olvadi was actually has managed to win the fight down south as well. So
Yep.
the two separate 1v1s paid off for the Axis here, despite me not
Yeah.
liking the move at first.
Oh, there goes the MG as well. Oh no, he just survived. But we got a Churchill. I like this. I like the Churchill. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really tanky. It's really good against infantry, but it just, yeah. I mean, it's not good against armored. But if the Axis get the Tiger on the field, it's gonna struggle. But it
That
can
is
soak a
true.
lot of damage.
But I feel like until the Tiger shows up, this is definitely something that the double deck players gonna struggle to pen.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
yeah, like you said, you do need the Tiger, you do need a flag gun to reliably pen it, because the AT guns on max range and the P3s are not cutting it versus the Churchill's armor.
No, definitely not. Especially not without the tungsten armor. Olvadi used the Obice barrage to secure the bottom, to keep the bottom VP and to keep the triple cap on. I mean, it's a high cost, and here you can see like the P3 is not bouncing a lot. Even the AT gun, the Churchill, it's just really
Tanking
doing a good job.
everything.
Big Stuka hits, but VonManteuffel just out of the way. But yeah, with two Stukas you kind of enlarge the area of effect a bit, so that so yeah, there is just more to hit with just two Stukas than one.
That is true.
I mean, it's kind of always been a bit of the how you play all the indirect, right? Most of the time you also always build 2 of them, because one is just mostly not cutting it, so...
Yeah, one is none.
Oh, there's a
and
tiger
we did
from
talk
above.
about it. Yes, I also spotted it. There's a tiger on the field, so that's definitely scary for the allies.
Oh yeah, definitely. These Zooks are not gonna do much against the tiger. Oh, we're gonna
We
see...
have 2 Hellcats already on the field though.
Oh
so
yeah, oh, the tiger's gonna be hunted by these Hellcats.
yeah,
Heartless,
they're making a move.
I think this tiger we thought the allies should be scared about is now going down. Great play by Heartless here. A really nice flank
he
setup.
really picked a great moment, but the tiger is taking lots of rear armor hits here and goes down to the snare from the rifle, giving the rifle back 3. Are the Hellcats gonna get out? I think,
They should be, because the P3s are
one
coming
goes
into
down.
the flan now.
P3 goes down as well for Olvadi.
100 points.
Yeah.
This has been a disastrous 20 seconds for the access. Let's
Yeah,
see if
but,
Captain Speirs can make something happen here.
I
They
think
are
so.
angry, pushing hard to...
It's a really good push. Really good combined, really good P3 push here. And now Speirs can just run these units down, because VonManteuffel had to retreat here, and now these P3s, they can run havoc here. On
which
these,
they do. The entire US armored force goes down here.
yeah, and the British are running back to base.
Our tank crew.
Big hit.
Yeah, we might even see another infantry wipe here. That Tommy is looking dangerously low.
Yeah. And there comes... And now we're gonna see the P3s are being in a tough spot again. I mean, I like this. This is back and forth. I like that. The P3s took a really peculiar path to back through, and now they're gonna get caught by the guards as well. So, and they gonna, together with the Churchill, maybe take out one more. If VonManteuffel did a great job using the attack ground there. So really back and forth here. First the Axis, the tiger got caught off guard. Then they the allies kind of overcommitted, and Heartless Jager lost everything.
There for a second, but Captain Speirs came in to kind of save the day.
Yeah.
With a really quick reaction, saw that his teammate was in trouble and rolled in over the flank. That was a great move.
Yeah, it was a great move. So first, like, Heartless Jager kind of punished Olvadi there for being a little bit too aggressive and with this tiger. Then Speirs, like, kind of punished Heartless Jager there for being too aggressive with his units. And after that, VonManteuffel, like, was punishing Captain Speirs again for being too aggressive with his P3. So that was really back and forth.
Yeah. The Axis, the allies are a little bit in trouble VP-wise. They're down to 50 VPs, and with the fast tick rate on CoH3, this is definitely already, I would say, in the dangerous area where we really have to be careful.
There's a great nade. Doesn't drop any models, so and Olvadi is dangerously low there, almost losing a P-Gran. But the rifles now have to be careful as well.
Yeah, that stolen American machine gun is still alive and
yeah.
coming in handy here, trying to hold the VP.
I mean, normally the American machine gun doesn't do much, especially if it's on your hands. But if it's in the enemy hands, it always does better, right?
Yeah, this is the upgraded version. It's the deck version.
Yeah, that's always the case. When you use it, it's just horrible. But if you give it towards the enemy, it's great.
That's just the classic case of red units being OP. They
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna fix that in CoH4.
Yeah, I think so. They should make blue units better.
Yeah, Olvadi is starting to rebuild his armor, and he's able to hold the bottom VP, but so far the Axis are not able to take any of the other two. And the allies are looking strong. They are making move
casted
here.
the Obice barrage, and luckily his own P-Gran just survived there. But his own P-Grans have to go towards through his Obice barrage.
Oh,
Ooh,
that could be
big hit on the
nasty.
guards.
Past the two guards. Gets out though.
Yeah, the MG didn't. The MG is down.
Sending reinforcements as and when
Let's see. if the MG died. Unfortunate. I would have loved to see the MG go back to the Allies and continue to be a menace in this game.
No, it can't because the MG is destroyed.
Yeah, the RTA finally ended its reign.
Yeah, really back and forth. Now the Axis are going for a double cap because Speirs is capturing the top side, but there is a bishop dealing a lot of damage on these bursas. Oh man, those are two really accurate shots. Yeah, I like Campbell's convoy. It always gives great games because of the open terrain. Oh yeah,
it's fighting all over the map.
Tommies have to be careful, and one goes down. I mean, Stukas and Fus doing some work.
Yeah, they've been great this game so far. And Captain Speirs
proving me wrong.
I have some intel from the team chat. Captain Speirs telling Olvadi that he wants him to play in the middle now. And I think that's a great call because after the last time Olvadi got pushed off, those bishops are really doing work.
Oh, nice
After the last
satchel.
time Olvadi got pushed off the bottom side, I think there's no way they can take that VP anytime soon. So
Yeah.
I think the play here is to take the top VP and then fight for the middle one.
Yeah,
which,
I think so.
He's doing
I think so
now.
as well. I mean, Heartless Jager has a really mobile army with the Hellcats. So if there's another Tiger or the P3 as well, they have to be really careful because it's just really mobile. But I think they need to combine their strengths.
We had 3 rifles on the move.
Oh yeah,
So-
they're running.
But 3 bad 3 PGs, so they're more than evenly matched here, and the rifles are dropping lots of models.
Oh yeah. Oh, these rifles have to be careful. And the P... I mean, the metric isn't fatted up, so... Luckily for the rifles, but... That
Yeah,
3
it's
P
just
grants
halfway.
with these abilities, man, these are nasty.
We are back up to 2 Hellcats now,
Yeah.
so whenever there's a big P3 push, they can definitely counterattack. And they're going in now. We got RT Overwatch in the middle from Captain Speirs.
Yeah. Oh, big Stukas as well. Strikes us. Stukas didn't hit much, but I mean,
I like the
gave-
idea though, using
Yeah.
the on-map and the off-map RT at the same time.
it gave a lot of trouble
The
to
guy is behind lines, he's going deep. And he
I mean-
killed the Stuka.
Oh yeah, but he has it. I mean, it's oh man, I haven't seen Heartless going to dive here, but now I'm catching up. He did lose his tanks though, but I think he got a Stuka, right? Or he did get both
Yeah.
of them. Yeah, we got one Stuka down. I think we got both Stukas down, if I'm correct, right?
Yes, these Stukas are no longer with us. I saw one go down, the second one I also missed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was a little bit closer, so yeah, great play. Speirs is gonna lose a Bursa as well. Oh no, he doesn't.
It's saved by the base MG, that's
Yeah. Yeah, this almost.
giveaway.
And now we're gonna see a P3, oh P4 called in by Olvadi together with
Straight to the VP, I like this a lot. Because he doesn't know this, but even if there's something guarding the VP, a P4 plus the Asgran, that's a force to be reckoned with. So
Oh yeah, definitely. They
taking
will,
the VP for sure here.
Yeah, they will.
And the allies reacting now, they see this.
Heartless Jager doing a good job of keeping his bazookas alive.
Yeah, both of them almost vet 3, so they've been doing work.
Nice side hit. I think the Asgrans are gonna run in. These Zooks have to be careful now, because if they're gonna get hit by a grenade, which they are, but it's gonna be nasty. Oh, they retreat on time. Well, the P4
And
was
they get
short-lived,
P4. Yeah.
and now we got to see the Obice barrage, but the VP is neutralized, so I don't think the allies mind that so much. Oh, there you're gonna see. I mean, these Churchills, without like the espionage battle group and the ATs for your
Yeah, they are scary, and
Yeah,
after
you
the
just
Tiger
don't-
went down, there's nothing really on the field that is threatening them.
Yeah, that's true. But we got 2 VPs for the ally access here, so
Yeah, Heartless Jager has to make a move here, which he does.
yeah, or VonManteuffel has to send something to the top side. I feel like he can do that. I mean,
A section of guards
yeah, you do.
deployed.
Yeah, he's got 2 engineers as waiting repair crew for the
Yeah,
Churchills, but
these ass grants are probably going down. If these riflemen can focus fire, there goes the ass grants. There come
Arty
the
Barrage coming in on
Hellcats
that.
are getting snared. Nice nade there from the rifleman as well. Lots of things are getting shot back and forth. Oh, Bishop doing a good hit. Now another rifleman and the guards going
Yeah,
in
everything
behind.
is coming down to the bottom VP.
Okay, the metric
And,
from Olvadi went down because of the guards. But the only problem is, I mean, they are
The
keeping
allies
them
are
off.
still unable to take it, and the
Yeah.
VPs are taking. This is
Getting really close.
and the X is actually thinking 2 steps ahead. They send 1 Berserkberry squad up on top to make sure they hold the top VP.
Yeah, they're keeping the
So-
middle. And the Panzer Pioneer from Speirs went down. P Grand from Olvadi is dangerously close to dying, and he's gonna die. But there is still P Grand squad on the VP. That's
I like
that's
this.
going down as
Olvadi,
well.
recognizing that this is they
He
can
just-
win on VPs here, and he's willingly sacrificing some of his units.
Oh well, he lost.
If it works out,
He lost about everything. He lost everything. He only has one more Gustatory squad, so he has to be careful because. Yeah, now the allies are in a good spot. But Speirs has a really mobile army, but he just needs to get around this. I mean,
but 4
can't get-
VPs.
he can't go head on with the Churchills, right? So, but there we go. Let's have a look see.
Alright,
There
so
come the
the
Guastas
Soul
without flamers.
Guastatory
Without flamers.
running onto the VP. Can they make it happen? Will they make
I mean,
it
they,
happen?
they could be, right? I mean, these are
Scouts,
Zooks.
That's not a danger. We got a 1 battery rifle coming in from behind.
Yeah, but they need the flamers. Oh, there's the GG call by Olvadi, though. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be nasty. There's the surrender from Olvadi and Speirs. And that was a great game. Oh my god. Really down to the wire. I mean, I felt like the Axis would have won this, but in the end,
Me too. I also I thought they had this. I was worried that the allies didn't send any infantry unit to the top just
Yeah.
to contest to see what's going on there. But they just decided, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna double team the bottom VP, and they made it happen. So fair play,
yeah,
fair play
definitely.
to them.
yeah, great. It was a great play. I mean, Olvadi lost a lot in the end, trying to hold on to this place. I think maybe Speirs could have helped there a bit more, but yeah, in the end, it was a great game. I mean, the Stukas did a really good job. It's fun to see that.
Yeah, I like the combination of Stukas for the AT guns and weapon teams, and then the off-map RT on top of that, combined with like
Yeah,
fast
definitely.
vehicles. That was very impressive to see.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, I agree. The moment Olvadi decided I'm gonna do a last stand on the VP, maybe there was a way for Speirs to also fully commit because he actually has some units left. But,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, he had a
always
lot of.
with,
I mean, he could have run some havoc with the P3s, right?
that's
He had a lot of them,
always
but-
easy to say with the 2020 hindsight. So
Oh yeah, definitely. I also
was,
liked the cash from Heartless Jager. He went for the Advanced Infantry Battlegroup, and he went for the ammunition storage just behind where the Bishop could provide from that. It was really nice teamwork there. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a really close game.
no, I enjoyed this tremendously, and was very well played to all our 4 participants here.
Yeah, definitely. It was a great game. I would like you to thank you for casting this with me. It was really fun to have you.
Well, I thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, maybe we can do this some more often. So And I want to thank everybody for watching, and see you guys in the next time. So bye bye.